K-Sports. Good evening to all of you. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Kevin Durant, the all-time leading scorer in the history of the U.S. men's team, said that experience informs his approach in the NBA, adding, quote, in that environment, you have to check your ego and even take a step back in order for the team to be good. Everybody brings their part, and everybody's valuable.
Yeah, that's a great perspective, Allie. Thank you. These teams feature great front courts, Brent. A little throwback to the old days of the NBA when big men ruled.
Well, the game has become so perimeter-oriented. These guys have a lot of skill, and they're going to be able to operate inside a phone booth, and we'll see if these big guys can find a way to dominate uniquely in the way that they bring their offensive prowess.
So the Raptors starting five, the forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. Gary Trent is out there with Malachi Flynn, and it's Achua in at the 5, down low. And for the Suns, we've got Cam Payne. Kevin Durant is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Biyombo in at the center position. Payne with it. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Now here's Siakam. What a tremendous game he played against Portland. Yep, count it.
A long swing player. Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
Outside Payne. Here's Durant. And it's Toronto with a rebound, coming off a win against the Blazers.
And it was really their defense that got them the win. They had a plan scripted out, and it worked to perfection.
Well, good defensive game plan, and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in that last game.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to dunk it home.
Pass to Biyombo. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter.
Who's watching here?
And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Flynn, defended by Payne. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
And he makes the first. Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Durant. His last outing, he had 24 points. Corner shot. And Booker the bucket on the assist by Payne.
Just not thinking about it twice. Devin Booker with the ball. He's going to let it rip.
Trent outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, denied by Durant. Beal outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, very few players have the firepower that Bradley Beal does as a combo guard. He's been in the league since 2013, and the defenses still haven't figured this guy out.
And he knocks down the first one. And as for Beal's offense, Brent, it's all that much more impressive given what kind of load he's had to carry.
Well, B.A., it's not just the load he carries. It's that he really hasn't had that complimentary guy next to him the past few seasons. It's been developmental guys, younger players with potential. So defense is focusing on Bradley Beal, all their attention to him, and yet he still produces.
And look at this summer, a 5-year extension for Bradley Beal, one of the richest contracts in NBA history, over $240 million. And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. And so here's Phoenix after the basket by Toronto. Pass to Beal. Over Trent. And the basket by Beal. And he's certainly elite. But does it surprise you that Bradley Beal has one of the biggest contracts in the NBA, Grant?
And that's just how it works. I mean, give it a few years and all the stars will be paid the same. That said, it must be nice. Those are some big checks.
Here's Trent coming off a Suns make. Here's Barnes. And Biyombo with the block. Now Booker, and you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game to the paint. Nice shot by Durant.
Not fair of a coach to send out one defender against Kevin Durant, skilled at fighting through whatever challenges the D wants to throw at him.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Knocks it down from distance.
You don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
The Suns have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Outside Durant. Pass to Beal. Now here's Payne. Shot clock at 5. It's Booker on the wing. 4-3. Rebound by the Raptors.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
It's good on the putback. Siakam's got 6.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Now here's Payne, tightly guarded. Pass to Booker. Back to Payne. Biyombo with it. Achua's there. Booker for 3. Sinks it from distance. Booker's got his second basket of the night.
Yes, so good to see Booker knocking down the corner triple. A go-to scorer with considerable range.
Trent outside. Here's Achua. He had a big outing in that Trailblazers game as well. Here's Barnes. Pass to Siakam. They shoot again. And he lays it in. Give him 8 points now.
What a quarter right here, establishing some confidence. 4 of 5 shooting the ball.
Trent against Beal. Now Durant. Here's Payne. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And, of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late-season momentum.
The first free throw is good.
And, guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
Varden, he's checked in for Toronto. Both good from the line that time. And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
Now here's Achua. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. The 11-footer. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Up top, Payne. He's guarded by Barnes. Beal, right side. Here's Durant. Another shot. Biyombo can't hit.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Barnes, no good.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Here's Barton. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Barnes against Booker. That's good from Siakam on the assist by Barnes.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Outside Payne. Durant against Siakam. Up top Durant. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. That one no good. Pass to Barton. Launches a three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And that's some nice rotation on the ball there from Barton. Looks totally calm rising up for threes.
Beal against Trent. Left side Booker. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Booker's got 9 points. For Toronto, they've got 8 of 15 shots to go. Barton, the pass to Trent. And here's Barnes. A 20-point game for him in the win against Portland.
And he provided tenacious defense, tallied a number of steals which energized their team.
The Suns have gone 6 of 11 so far. Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
Well, that's some flashy footwork there from Bradley Beal.
So it's Toronto now. Trent outside. To the left side wing. Now here's Achua, defended by Biyombo. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Some changes for Phoenix. Landale's checked in for Biyombo. Craig comes in for Durant, and Warren subbed in for Payne. Pirtle's checked in for Toronto. Porter Jr. comes in for Trent. Now here's Booker. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against San Antonio. Here's Landale. It misses. Had a chance to tie it. Warren against Barnes. Barton outside. Pass to Siakam. Baseline jumper right on the money. He's got 12.
Well, Barton had a good feel about what was happening defensively, and his teammate was wide open.
Booker, the pass to Beal. Porter pulls it in. Toronto has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's Barton. That shot, no good. And Phoenix the other way now. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
They failed to create enough good looks. The ball movement just wasn't quite where it needed to be.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. One good possession, 2 bad ones, 1 good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
Baisley, he's checked in for Phoenix. Lee comes in for Booker. Banton, he's checked in for Toronto. Pass to Porter. And here's Siakam. Barton with it. Porter finds Barton. There's the three. Sends it home from three-point land. Barton's got 6.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Craig on the wing. Pass to Baisley. The Suns need to get off a shot. And the Suns miss again. There's the steal. There's the block. For 3. Banton can't get it to go. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 from deep. It's Warren on the wing. Soft touch off the glass.
The will of Warren, admirable. Superb, staying with the contact there.
We've got 1:55 left in the first. Outside Porter. Pass to Banton. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. And there's 1:38 left in the first. Here's Lee. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Outside Craig. Back to Lee. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Barton.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
And as solid as Pirtle is during the game, his free throws, Grant, can be an issue.
PA. It really limits his minutes during close games late. So he's right around 50% for his career. He has decent form, so there is some hope for improvement. Oh, come on, BA. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Got a hand on it.
Given how long Baisley is, just not a good idea to get that ball anywhere near that length.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul of the game. Boucher's checked in for Pascal Siakam. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pass to Baisley. Here's Lee. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Yep, that one goes.
That's a good look from Baisley as passing is becoming a bigger part of his game.
35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the inside, Pirtle. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Raptors lead by 5.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Landale, covered by Pirtle. Back to Lee. And he converts the layup.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Toronto's gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Up top, Barton. 6 points for him. And there's the rejection. And they'll get another chance. Here's Porter. And counted from 12 feet.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And so it's Pascal Siakam making highlights for Toronto. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. You know, you take a look at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
The Raptors with a lead. So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. We've got Jakob Poeltl. Scotty Barnes is out there with Chris Boucher. Then there's Malachi Flynn, and it's Porter in at the 2. Now here's Warren. 16 feet out. Hurdle grabs a miss.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Flynn's shot is off. Well, the Suns shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Outside Warren. Pass to Landale. Here's Lee. Clock at 6. For 3, Warren. Rebound by the Raptors. Phoenix making some changes. Durant, he's checked in for Baisley, and it's Booker in for Landale. Toronto has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Stolen! And they're on the break. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And Beal finding a guy with a better look that time.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Outside Porter. Up top Barnes. Booker defending. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And it's going to go on Devin Booker after a tough decade for the Suns between 2010 and 2020. They are once again a team to be reckoned with in the NBA, Brent.
Oh, man, the cachet of talent that this roster has is tremendous. And this team really came together in a hurry. And they're going to be a force for the next few years to come.
Drops the first. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
Both free throws good from Barnes. The Suns trailing. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, he's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me. Brian?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Achua with the dunk.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Now here's Beal. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against San Antonio. Pass to Lee. Just 5 on the clock. Beal to pass to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Durant imposing his will, this time at the rim.
Here's Flynn. Trent outside. Back to Flynn. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Lee. Toronto grabs the miss. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Trent. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Lee. He has 6. Booker with it. Takes the 3. Achua with the rebound. Trent outside. Oh, denied by Durant.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
Pass to Beal. No good. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. After this game, they can look forward to Utah, where they'll have a matchup against the Jazz. It'll be the 5th meeting of a strenuous 7-game road trip. Now here's Barnes. He's got 5. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. In transition, here come the Suns. And it's slammed in by Durant.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
And Toronto calls time here. Their last encounter in Toronto.
Yeah, they found buckets very hard to come by, and you could tell it frustrated them to no end.
Now, the AC seemed to be cranked up in that one. It was chilly in the arena that night, at least on that end of the floor. Just cold shooting all the way around.
Biyombo, he's checked in for the Suns. And Toronto also making a switch. Siakam, he's checked in for Boucher. Siakam in the post, defended by Biyombo. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Over time, we have seen Siakam blossom into a star, someone who's comfortable shouldering the offense.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Here's Lee. He has 6. Booker attacking. Rejected by Barnes. Oh, there's the alley. Achua with the dunk.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
For Toronto, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Trent outside. Pass to Barnes. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Lee with the rebound.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Raptors?
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They are just feasting on fast break chances.
And you make the most of second chance opportunities, and you're in there and active, or that can really put a lot of pressure on the defense.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Flynn. Trent outside. Pass to Barnes. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
They've done a lot of good things today, but one area they need to improve is their ball security.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Durant. Back to Lee. Pass to Durant. Shoots over Siakam. Durant, no good. The Raptors with a lead. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
The ball's knocked loose. Outside Booker. Back to Beal. Pass to Booker. Inside. Out to Beal. 4 on the clock. Over Trent. Beal's shot is off. The Raptors have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. The 3 from Barnes. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got his 3rd assist of the night. Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. Boy, you look at Pascal Siakam. He's been playing really well.
With the amount of damage he's doing inside, a defensive adjustment must be made.
Craig is checked in for Phoenix. Payne comes in for Lee. And Toronto also making a switch. Banton's checked in. The Suns trailing. Beal outside. Pass to Payne. It's Booker on the wing. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Achua's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Benton. And he lobs it up. Achua with the dunk.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now here's Beal. 5 points in the game. Biyombo inside. Achua's there. Beal outside. Phoenix no good that time either.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
The 3 from Barnes. That one's no good. 2 for 10, and he's cold out there. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Beal, no good.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
The Raptors making a switch here. Barton's checked in. And here's Payne outside. Counted from distance. Payne's got 5 points.
No hesitation from Payne that time. Playing assertive here.
Toronto's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point land here in the second. Outside Barnes. Barton against Payne. Siakam, the pass to Barnes. On the wing, Barton, defended by Payne. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Phoenix is shooting a chilly 28% here in the second. To the middle. Here's Craig. Shoots over Siakam. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam. First free throw is good.
Trying their best to catch up. Can't fault their performance from the line, especially this quarter.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Toronto. And so Craig nails both of them.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Barton outside. Pass to Benton. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Beal against Porter. Beal outside. Now here's Booker. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
Well, have we gotten used to Devin Booker putting up huge numbers? So a 40-point game for him feels like another day at the office.
Well, you talk about Booker's high-powered offense. He's a rare member of the 70-point club with only 5 other players in NBA history. Brett, you got Wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, Elgin Baylor, and David Robinson.
Man, B.A., if you could sit down at a table to talk about your 70-point night, I'd like to be a server at that table.
Already a terrific career for Booker. 3-time All-Star. And then last year he was named to the All-NBA first team. Just a big honor.
Here's Benton. Pass to Achua. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And with Booker, it's not just the scoring. Grant, he does a little bit of everything.
Hey, B.A., I mean, you go back and look at last season. He had career highs in rebounds, steals, blocks. I mean, he's learned how to affect the game, even when his shot isn't falling, which is rare.
That one misses. Some changes for Phoenix. Landale comes in for Biyombo, and it's Baisley in for Beal. The Raptors also with a sub. Barnes, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Good on the second one.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Here's Baisley. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Spurs in San Antonio.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
Hooker no good.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
Left side Barnes. Back to Porter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Craig.
Otto Porter Jr. has had some of his production drop in the past couple seasons, but still relied upon as a guy who can stretch out a defense where he can knock down some threes.
T.J. Warren, he's checked in for the Suns. Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Flynn comes in for Banton. Porter hits them both. So what do you think Otto Porter Jr. has to do to regain that old form, Brent?
Well, I think last year he's in a great position with the Warriors in the role that he played. So leaning more into that, just being a guy available on the perimeter to knock down open shots and take as many as you can at that point.
The Raptors have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Now a timeout called by Toronto.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
And it's the Raptors with the ball. Pirtle with the ball. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Now here's Craig. He's coming off a 10-point game against San Antonio.
The other part of his game was the outstanding D. Shot blocking is a huge momentum shifter, and his 2 blocks really turned the game in their team's favor.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Barnes. And the basket by Boucher. Boucher's got 4 points in the quarter.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Yeah, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
Here's Payne. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
The Raptors with a lead. Outside Porter. Back to Flynn. The 3. That shot is off. And Phoenix the other way now. To the inside. It's stolen by Barnes. That free throw good from Barnes.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Phoenix has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Now here's Payne. 9 points in the game. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of basketball. 5 to shoot. Here's Warren. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. Porter's shot is off. Well, the Suns shooting 40% from the field in this one. Here's Craig. And down it goes. 2 points. Craig's got 6.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Here's Barnes, opening close, and he drops it in. And the Raptors lead by 10.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And so it's Toronto, earning this break in the action, up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The first half was all about Pascal Siakam. He had 14 points, 3 assists, and 1 block. And let's get your thoughts, big fella, on the Raptors.
Well, they've shown a lot of discipline at the offensive end. It's not about getting the quick shots, it's about getting the good shot. And if you want to know how that approach is working, just check out their field goals.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Phoenix?
Shaq, was anyone boxing out? I mean, if they didn't box you out like this, you'd have 50 just on offensive rebounds. I mean, they got to put bodies on bodies or fundamentals.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Man, what can you say? Pascal Siakam, an impressive effort here today.
He's been a real difference maker today in terms of reeling in offensive boards.
And the team appreciating all of that dirty work going on. His activity has been phenomenal.
The Raptors shooting the ball at 48% so far. Bradley Beal's out there with Cameron Payne. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Biyombo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Boucher's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Now Durant. Outside Payne. Pass to Booker. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Barnes. Here's Biyombo. Second chance shot. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Now Barnes. The 3 is up. No luck on that one. Payne against Boucher. Payne on the bounce.
Campaign has gotten this reputation, and it's well earned as a professional. Just able to come in the game, ready when called upon. He's going to impact on both ends of the floor what's being done out there. And that effort level, that has kept him around.
And he knocks down the first one. Flynn, he's checked in for Boucher. Good on both. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Pass to Barnes. And the basket is good. Barnes has got 14 points.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
Now here's Durant. Give him 8. Booker, the pass to Beal. And here's Durant. He's covered by Siakam. Tries again. Here's Biyombo. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
Pass to Achua. And here's Trent. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Beal against Trent. Back to Beal. Intercepted. All by himself. Trent with room to shoot. That one a little long. For Phoenix, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Here's Payne. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he drops the first. And that's good as he hits both shots. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Outside Barnes. Back to Flynn. Trent outside. From outside the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Trent's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Pass to Beal. Here he goes. And then Beal with the dunk.
Now, Beal gets some contact on the drive, but guess what? He keeps going.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
Now here's Siakam. He's got 14. Flynn's shot is off. And here's Payne. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Down low, Biyombo. Excellent D there from Siakam.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
The Suns have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Durant, over Trent. That's good from Durant on the assist by Payne. Payne's got 3 assists tonight.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
Trent outside. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And here are the Raptors now. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Here's Barnes. Lays it up and banks it in. Barnes has got 4 points now in the quarter.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
Outside Payne. Pass to Durant. Now here's Beal. Guarded by Trent. Just 4 to shoot. They get it again. Here's Biyombo. Basket counts.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Lee, he's checked in for Payne. Outside Barnes. Trent against Beal. Here's Achua. And the foul on Gary Trent. That's foul number 2 for him.
Go the other way.
The Suns have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Pass to Durant. From deep. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
And the basket by Siakam.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Pass to Biyombo. Beal outside. Here's Lee. Booker with it. He's guarded by Barnes. Booker's shot is good. Booker's got 13.
Just such a gifted scorer. I mean, Devin Booker, a guy that drops 70 once in a game. You got to be kidding me.
Toronto's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Flynn. Shoots from the block. Good on the bucket. And the Raptors lead by 7. The Suns have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Pass to Durant. Back to Beal. Booker for 3. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. The Raptors shooting an efficient 55% in the third quarter. And the Raptors with some changes. Pirtle's checked in for Achua, and it's Porter Jr. in for Trent. Porter with it. Pass to Barnes. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Durant's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Beal. The offensive rebound. Here's Lee. Biyombo. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Pass to Porter. Here's Flynn. Outside Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires at the elbow, and he knocks the jumper down. Barnes has got 18.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. Scotty Barnes with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And I think a new plan would be a good idea. At least make it hard on this guy.
Phoenix making some changes. Baisley, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. T.J. Warren comes in for Lee. And Craig subbed in for Beal. And Toronto also making a switch. Boucher's checked in. Now here's Booker. 13 points in the game. Pass to Warren. Now here's Booker. He's guarded closely. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Booker's gotten 4 this quarter.
He has good size for his position, and Booker mixing it up on the inside.
The 3 from Barnes. Boucher passes to Pirtle. It's tipped. Tries yet again. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Raptors.
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out. They're getting up extra shots.
Take a break.
That could be a difference maker in the result.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. And so here's Phoenix. They trail by 6. They host the Hawks after this one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Outside Warren. Barnes against Craig. Here's Booker. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. For Toronto, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Barnes has got 9 points now in the second half.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Craig finds Warren. Back to Craig. Doesn't go for him. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Torrey Craig. That'll be a second foul of the game. The Raptors have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. Here's Flynn. Back to Barnes. Pass to Porter. Denied. Outside Booker. Here's Baisley. It's Warren on the wing. It's stolen by Pirtle. Here's Flynn. From the arc. It's rebounded by Biyombo. Biyombo's got rebound number 11. Here's Booker. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Barnes has got rebound number 7 tonight. And here's Porter outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 4 assists in the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Now here's Biyombo. He's got 6. And that's a foul called on Jakob Pirtle. That's his first foul. Phoenix making some changes. Landale's checked in for Biyombo. And Payne is subbed in for Devin Booker. Trent, he's checked in for Toronto. Here's Warren. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. 4 on the clock. And the Suns miss again. The Raptors shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Here's Flynn. Offline with a 3. Phoenix has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter.
And because of the length and athleticism, Baisley can do a lot out there. He has that switchability on defense. He hits the glass so well, and I like where his offensive game is headed.
Now here's Trent. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
And a luxury for this coaching staff. Grant Baisley is happy playing a primary or secondary role.
And that's not always the case. You know, B.A., sometimes ego can get in the way. But Baisley's just doing what he can to help the team achieve its goals.
Now here's Trent, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Boucher passes to Trent. It's hauled in by Landale.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Here's Payne. The Raptors making their last shot. Pass to Craig. Here's Baisley, covered by Boucher. And Boucher with the block. And he's able to get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Warren against Barnes. And he banks in the layup. Barnes has got 11 points in the quarter.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
And so it's Toronto in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Yeah, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. So the Raptors 5 right now. Siakam and Achua down low at the 4 and the 5. Malachi Flynn out there with Gary Trent. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. Now here's Beal. To the inside. Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Yeah, that's a smart pass as T.J. Warren does a solid job finding the open man.
Here's Flynn. Trent outside. Siakam left side. Pass to Trent. Beyond the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Left side Warren. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Barnes.
You got to be smart sometimes as to when you go inside. T.J. Warren patient that time, but not afraid of getting hit.
And that one falls for Warren.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
The Suns making a switch here. Booker's checked in. And so Warren nails them both.
He's a multi-talented player, is T.J. Warren, and capable of playing now both forward positions with the way the game has changed. A valuable player for what they want to do offensively.
Here's Flynn. Pass to Trent. Siakam with it. Unloads. No good off the back of the rim. It's Booker on the wing. He's guarded by Barnes.
And their coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end.
And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. On defense, the Suns. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. The baseline, Jay. They get the rebound. Outside Barnes. Kicks it out to Siakam. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer off the mark. Boy, the Suns are struggling. Here's Beal. The putback. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Now here's Payne. Beal outside. Over Trent. And the Suns miss again.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
From deep three-point range. And they get it back.
Big offensive board. They can milk that clock even more now.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Toronto has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Achua with the dunk.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And the Suns call time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Biyombo, he's checked in for the Suns. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Pass to Payne. Back to Durant. Outside Payne. It's Booker on the wing. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Flynn. The 3-ball. Here's Siakam. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
A fantastic athlete. You love the effort Siakam shows on the glass to keep plays going.
Outside Payne. Outside for Booker. Outside Payne. Shoots over Barnes. For 3, Booker. Rebound by the Raptors. Siakam's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Well, the Raptors shooting 27% here in the fourth. Barnes against Booker. Back to Flynn. Pass to Achua. Deflected by Durant. And the Suns pushing it up now. Outside Booker. Left side Payne. Now Biyombo. Achua defending. It's Beal on the wing. To the wing on the left. And here's Payne outside. Siakam pulls down the board.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability. Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night. Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Trent outside. Here's Flynn. Achua inside. Defended by Biyombo. Achua passes to Trent. Looking to get it going. No luck on that one. And Phoenix the other way now. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Right side Payne. It's stolen by Trent. And here comes the break. Throws it up high.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Beal with it. Siakam covering. Beal, the pass to Payne. Now here's Booker. Pass to Beal. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And when you watch the way Trent Jr. can take over a game, just a gifted scorer who can explode once he gets going, he's impossible to slow down.
The first free throw is good. And with Trent Jr., he very much is a microwave scorer, Grant.
Oh, he heats up in an instant, B.A. A bit of a streaky shooter overall. I would like to see him round out his inside game to find new ways to score if his shot isn't there.
And he can't hit the second.
Well, a top player at the shooting guard position, Beal seems to kick his game up a notch every year in the league.
Pass to Flynn. Right wing. Back to Achua. This one for three. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let him get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Now here's Beal. Payne finds Durant. Goes back up. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Trent outside. Back to Flynn.
Oof, he's had a dismal second half, Kevin. He did a great job getting the ball to his teammates and working it around in the first half, but the second half, not so much.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Payne. Here's Durant, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his third foul so far. Well, the Raptors shooting around 44%. Not bad. Pass to Barnes. Back to Flynn. Barnes with it. Back to Flynn. Three-pointer. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got his 6th assist of the night.
I just love the ball movement.
Pass to Beal. It's stolen by Barnes. Now Trent. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
B.A., I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
And here are the Raptors now, coming off a Suns make. Outside Barnes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Barnes has got 27 points.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Beal. Tries to break his ice. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Durant's got 6 in the quarter. The Raptors shooting just 37% since the fourth quarter got started. Pass to Barnes. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Biyombo. Biyombo's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Booker. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Barnes has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. And stolen by Booker. Beal outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. And the Raptors with some changes. Pirtle comes in for Achua, and it's Wieskamp in for Flynn. Free throw drops for Beal. Warren's checked in for Booker. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Wieskamp. Outside Barnes. Here's Wieskamp, defended by Payne. Here's Wieskamp. 4 on the clock. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Payne. Defense right on him. Here's Beal. Launches it. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course. And for Toronto, they're shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Back to Barton. A minute 29 left in the game. And T.J. Warren is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Siakam. Phoenix making some changes. Wainwright's checked in for Kevin Durant. Ross comes in for Bradley Beal. And Okogie is subbed in for Payne. And he makes both free throws. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, BA, this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
And Will Barton has just been a steady force. He's got a lot of experience. He has those nights where he gets it going offensively. And he's willing to do whatever, but he does make positive contribution.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Raptors.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
And this team really wanted to at least split this season series.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Pascal Siakam.
I liked his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
Free throw is good. Young. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Here's Okogie. And the layup is good off the glass.
A defensive lapse. Can't give him that kind of position.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Wieskamp. Back to Barton. And here's Young. Barton outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wieskamp. And again, no good by Toronto. Here's Okogie. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Will Barton picks one up. First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. So no problem for Toronto as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Pascal, these days you are called upon to carry this team. Does that bring added pressure?
This is a game that I love, and I just want to have fun playing the game. And I think, I got to just be myself. Like, don't get lost in everything going on. Be yourself. Play basketball, have fun. And, I'm just happy to be able to go out there and play hard.
Guys, he wants the pressure. Thanks, Pascal.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And we'll see you next time